The Indiana legislature has passed a bill that could allow people to carry handguns without permits.
The final decision is now up to Governor Eric Holcomb. You'll hear how it could impact law enforcement in a moment. But first, we want to break it all down and what it means. If signed, the legislation would allow anyone age 18 or older to carry a handgun in public without a permit. There are some exceptions. Those include people who have a felony conviction, face a restraining order, or who have certain mental illnesses.
The Indiana legislature passed the bill last night. Lawmakers recently added the language to an unrelated bill. Critics say this is not what the majority of Hoosiers want, while supporters think this is a huge win for gun owners in Indiana.
So they're not listening to Hoosiers. They're not listening to law enforcement. So who are they listening to?
It's for the Hoosier people of Indiana that are now going to get their Second Amendment rights restored.
Now, some local law enforcement agencies are among the groups in opposition to House Bill 1296. News
10's Kit Hanley spoke with Vigo County Sheriff John Plassi. He feels this legislation could create public safety concerns. Kit joins us now live in the newsroom with more.
Patrice Rondrell, Vigo County Sheriff John Plassi tells me that if House Bill 1296 is ultimately signed into law, it could significantly impact the way local law enforcement can protect the community. In the past 2 years, Vigo County Sheriff John Plassi says 4,319 felons would have had weapons in Indiana if not for the permit checking process. If this bill is signed into law, he worries it'll be harder to identify those felons who should not have handguns.
It's still illegal for a felon to have it. I get it. But there's no way for us, an officer on the road, checking that. That's a very important safety issue that we're getting rid of.
Plassi says not only will constitutional carry make local law enforcement's job harder, it will also impact the safety of Hoosier communities.
To say you're a felon, you have a weapon, we stop you, we don't know that. There's no way for us to check that. So you leave, you go commit a crime, God forbid kill somebody. We could have stopped you if we had the permit system in place, but now the state wants to get rid of that.
The Indiana State Police, the Indiana Chiefs of Police Association, and the State Indiana Fraternal Order of Police have all spoken out against this legislation. Sheriff Plassi would like to see Governor Holcomb side with law enforcement organizations like these.
He's done great things for the state. I just don't think he would want to do something that makes our job less safe, as well as the citizens of Indiana, and I think that's exactly what this bill does.
Now, if Governor Holcomb does sign House Bill 1296 into law, Indiana will then join the 21 other states that already have permitless carry. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kit Hanley, News 10.